Here we go. Okay. Hey, everyone. Hey, everyone. It's Carol J. Dunlop, your online wow strategist, and I'm doing something new today. I am going live using the new, they call it Mars system for StreamYard. So I can go portrait, I mean, not portrait, but landscape and portrait. It's so cool. And I'm on Instagram and Facebook. It's amazing. So I really wanted to do a live today and talk about how grateful I am for my business and what I'm grateful for. So, number one, I am grateful for less stress, more peace, better clients, making more money, my husband, my family, my God, my faith. I'm grateful for so much. And I'm really grateful for my business and the goodness, the stuff that I get to do in my life, in my business right now. Uh, this is a, it's so funny if y'all could see the behind the scenes stuff that's going on here. I'm looking at two screens. One is landscape and one is portrait. And it's so cool. I am loving this. The only bad thing about this is that if you go portrait and landscape, it counts as two. So you can do, if you were going to originally go on three different things, you can only do like one and do two on that. So go ahead and try out StreamYard. I love it. So this is just before Thanksgiving that I'm doing this right now. Got about 2 weeks to go. And I just wanted to talk about how grateful I am for my life, for my health, for my strength. And I hope that you feel that as well, because we've been going through a lot. We've been going through a lot in the States. We've been going through a lot in the world. I'm sure you're going through a lot in your business, in your life. And we just need to take some time to just breathe, just to do a little woo sigh, just to breathe in and breathe out. Because this workaday world, this craziness that's going on, it is so much. The government just reopened in the States. Yay! We can get to flying again, flying safely. And I'm really shocked that we did not have any accident. Well, there was one big one that happened, but I was thinking there would be more. But I'm so glad that, the government is back open. We can do what we need to do and we can celebrate the holidays, celebrate being grateful for things. And right along that line, if you want to really be grateful in your business and kind of think about it every single day, because you need to think about how grateful you are, because gratefulness, gratitude, it's like reciprocal. The more you put out, the more you get back. And in 2020, me and 9 other authors wrote a book about this whole thing. And it's called the 90-Day Gratitude Journal for Your Business. And if you want to get a copy of it, you can go to csicorporation.com/gratitude. Now, I'm not putting the link up on the screen. Maybe I can. Let me see if I can. Y'all are kind of working with me on this thing. Let's see if I can put that up on the screen. I think I can, but let's see. Um, Start your gratitude journey. I'm typing today. CSI Core. Can't talk. Can't. Corporation.com/gratitude. Now let's see if I can make it scroll and all that good stuff. All right, show. Yay, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, it's at the top. If you're watching on Instagram, it's at the very top. And if you are on YouTube or Facebook, it's at the bottom. Isn't that cool? I love it. The only thing I don't like though is I didn't change my colors to, CSI and all that stuff, but it's okay. It's okay. This is my first time doing it and I am happy with it. So I always talk about StreamYard and how much I love them. I love their innovation. It seems like every time I go in there, that's one thing that I'm grateful for. It seems like every time I go in there into the StreamYard studio, there is something new for me to see, to do, to read about, see if I want to do. And they are just killing it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. They are doing so much for, small entrepreneurs like myself and my husband to help us get the word out there. And I'm going to be doing some more of these now that I can do this. And I hadn't done a lot of lives on Instagram for the very reason of it was just such a hassle to get the portrait and the landscape and what was it, DuckDuckGo or something you had to add to that, or so it was just craziness. So now that I have this, I am so excited. It's so wonderful. Next time I come on, I have my logo up in the top. I wonder, can I put it up there now? Let me see. We're just gonna do some experimentation since we're here. And let's see what we got. I definitely don't want that. My brand color. I don't know if it's even gonna let me do it. Let's see. I got the banners. Okay. Why isn't it showing? I don't know. Use the default theme. No, I don't want to use the default theme. Uh-oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I'm just experimenting. I get a circle. What up? What up? Now I could do rounded corners. Let's see. Okay. I'm just testing things out. I hope y'all kind of bear with me. The font is fine. I don't care about that. Show headlines. What does that mean? Oh, yes. All right. I love it. I love it. Got that up there. But why is it not showing my color that I want? I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. What am I? Special events. Oh, I don't want to switch to that. And I don't want it to be blue. My colors are not blue. It has my brand color right there. I'm looking at it. Oh, okay. That's cool. I can do that. The bubble. I don't know if I like the bubble, like classic block. Which one do I like? Why is it not coming off the blue thing? That's what I want. Oh, now it's doing different colors. It's doing all kind of crazy stuff. Y'all just bear with me. Okay. That's kind of my color, but not really. I want this. That's kind of the CSI colors right there, but not particularly, not really. Let me see. Can't remember it right off the top of my head right now. That's red and orange. All right. I might have to go back and set all this stuff back up again because now I've messed it up. Now I've messed it up. So anyway, let me get back to what I was talking about, being grateful. If you have a business right now, you should be grateful. If you have a business that's making money right now, you should be grateful. If you have a business and you're not making money right now, but you want to, you should be grateful that you are introduced to me right now because I help you to market your business better, to get more clients and make more money, right? And how we can start doing that today is to follow that link, csicorporation.com/gratitude, and start being grateful for your business every single day. Because it's not a given that you have this business today and you're going to have it tomorrow. So anything could happen. As a matter of fact, today, I got to get off here in a minute because I'm going live in one of my programs. And I had a guest plan to come on and teach this session, but she called me this morning and I'm praying for her. She called me this morning and said she was not going to be able to do it because something happened to her. I don't know if it was to her home or in her life, but something did happen that really kind of like shook her. And, we're praying, and I don't want to mention her name because I don't know the whole thing that was going on, but, it just shows you that each day you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to go on. You don't know how things are going to work. We know nothing, actually. Every single day, we know nothing. All we can do is get up, wake up, stretch, go for a walk, drink some water, and, thank our Heavenly Father that we were able to get up, go get a drink of water, go work out, breathe, all that good stuff, because it could be taken away in one instant. It could be gone. And I don't want that to happen for you, and definitely don't want that to happen to me. But, as much time as I have on this earth, I'm going to cherish it. I'm going to just be grateful for my life and what God brings me. And, if it's lemons, I'm going to make lemonade. If it's apples, maybe I'll make some cider. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But I want you to go into this holiday season, being grateful and thinking about all the things that God has helped you to do today, how he will help you do things better tomorrow. And just be grateful for this moment. We're not promised anything. We're only promised this very moment that we're in, and it's gone. Now there's another moment. There's another time for us to celebrate. There's another chance for us to be happy. There's another time for us to be happy and peaceful and loving. And we don't have to be mean. We don't have to be mean. We don't have to be spiteful. We don't have to be any of that. And guess what? You can brighten someone's day by just smiling. A quick story for you. My husband and I, when we walk to the gym when we go, usually try to go like 4 days a week. And on our way back, there's always this lady we always run into. I guess it's a time thing. She's going to work and we're coming home. And we always kind of meet her. And she is always smiling. She has the most beautiful, pleasant, peaceful smile I've ever seen. And every time she sees us, we're like, buenos dias. And she's like, buenos dias. Hola, buenos dias. And it just warms my heart. Her smile warms my heart. I'm actually studying that to be able to say it to her in Spanish so that she knows. And I don't know if she speaks English or not. I don't assume that anybody speaks English here. I just assume that they all speak Spanish because we're in a Spanish speaking country. And I want to adhere to that and the rules. So, I don't even know what her name is. We just see her. You know how you see those people when you pass, maybe in the street and you're walking, or even if you're, driving and you're on the highway or a road, and for some reason you pass the same people like every day, they're going there. There was a story several years ago about two people who passed each other going to work. And this was in Atlanta. They passed each other going to work every single day. They would wind up being in the same place at the same time, going down the highway, turning on the same streets. They did not work in the same place. And one day they just decided to stop. Let's go have lunch or, get to know each other, whatever. And they wound up getting married. So you never know. You never know what happiness is. You never know what's going to happen. So always be grateful. Always be happy. Guard your peace. Guard your peace. If you've got someone in your life who is trying to take you out of your peaceful state and give you more stress, then, X them out of your life. Don't talk to them. Even if they're a family member, leave them alone, because you have to guard your peace. Just like you have to put on the armor of God, the helmet, the breastplate, all of that. It's your armor of peace. You're protecting yourself. And I want you to do that during this holiday season. And I know I'm rambling. I didn't have anything really planned. I just knew I was going to come on and talk about gratitude and being grateful for my business. And I hope you're the same way. And then this new thing kind of came up where we could do portraits and landscape at the same time. So that means when I get off of here, I'm going to look at how this looked in Instagram and all that. It's just so amazing. The technology is amazing, how we can do our business now, how we can broadcast to people who have never heard of us, and how random people will just come in and see what we're doing. And then, yeah, that's good. That's good, right? So I'm going to jump off of here because I have a few minutes to get ready for my client who is coming into, I'm going to be talking to her in a minute. So y'all stay happy, stay peaceful, keep the stress at bay, and live your life. And if you want to be more grateful for your business each and every day, make sure you go to csicorporation.com/gratitude and get your copy of the 90-day gratitude journal for your business. Thank you so much. And I will definitely see you again next time. Bye for now.